Hand an autonomous AI agent a complex enterprise task, and you'll quickly run into a wall. The agent knows how to reason, but the deep, coherent business context it needs to actually execute the job slips right through its fingers. The problem is that a company's true operational memory is scattered. It lives in fragmented internal wikis, isolated metadata catalogs, proprietary APIs, and undocumented tribal knowledge. Without a shared standard for how that knowledge is structured, software teams are forced to build custom translation middleware for every new agent, just to make internal data readable to a machine. When the data environment is this fractured, an AI cannot maintain a consistent worldview. It is structurally blocked from achieving reliable autonomy inside a business. This diagram illustrates how the industry typically tries to solve this: Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. The system ingests raw source documents, slicing them into arbitrary chunks, and scatters those fragments into a database for similarity search. When a user asks a complex question, the model retrieves a handful of these isolated pieces and frantically tries to guess the connective tissue between them in real time. But as soon as the text is generated, the synthesis is discarded. The system learns nothing. The next time you ask a related question, the AI spends the exact same computational power and token costs to rediscover those connections from scratch. To fix this, Google Cloud introduced the Open Knowledge Format, or OKF. It moves AI away from this ephemeral, disposable retrieval and instead forces the agent to actively build and maintain a persistent, curated knowledge base. If organizations want highly capable agents, they have to stop handing them fragmented flashcards. They need to give models a permanent memory that actually compounds over time. OKF actually started as an informal convention called the LLM Wiki, popularized by AI researcher Andrej Karpathy. Google Cloud formalized it into a strict, vendor-neutral open standard. The entire architecture is built on simple directories. The largest unit is a knowledge bundle, basically a standard folder tree. Inside that bundle are individual concepts, which are the atomic units of knowledge, like an API endpoint, a business metric, or a marketing profile. This schematic breaks down an individual concept file, explicitly splitting into two sections. The top is the YAML front matter, structured metadata designed to be instantly read by machines. Below is the Markdown body, holding human-readable prose and bidirectional hyperlinks connecting to other related files. By stacking structured YAML on top of plain text Markdown, OKF establishes a single binding contract. You get a knowledge base that is easily readable by human employees and natively parsable by machines. Because OKF authors explicitly hard-code the relationships between concepts using standard hyperlinks, the AI no longer has to deduce connections on the fly. The computational heavy lifting is completely front-loaded. This setup enables progressive disclosure, relying on a simple index file placed at every folder level. In this directory tree diagram, you see how an agent navigates. Instead of loading an entire corporate vault into memory, the AI reads the root index summaries, determines the relevant subdirectory, and navigates one precise path to the exact file it needs. This completely changes how a large language model approaches a problem. It shifts from a stochastic guesser, wasting tokens on irrelevant data, into a deterministic researcher, traversing a highly precise graph. To prevent the immense manual labor of writing these files from scratch, organizations use automated pipelines. Google's reference enrichment agent, for example, extracts raw schemas directly from a database and then uses an LLM to automatically inject web citations and semantic join paths into the Markdown files. Software engineering teams are using this exact structure for the shadow frog pattern. While developers write the main source code, autonomous agents run background tests to see how the code actually behaves at runtime and document their empirical findings in a parallel OKF wiki. Marketing departments are deploying OKF bundles to define their canonical brand voice and product claims. Instead of hoping an AI search engine scrapes the right web page, brands provide a highly structured, authoritative file graph for the crawlers to consume directly. Across these disciplines, OKF acts as a universal translation layer. It takes highly complex, domain-specific logic and makes it immediately actionable for any AI agent. This pyramid visualizes an advanced OKF routing framework. By adding a layer tag, the system separates high-level strategy from raw data schemas. It dynamically routes an executive agent to the top-tier summaries, while sending a deep-dive validator agent straight to the foundational code. But even efficient structures hit scale ceilings. The standard protocol specifies that once a knowledge bundle surpasses roughly 400,000 tokens, developers must shift to a hybrid architecture, introducing dense vector databases alongside the OKF graph for precision lookups. Ultimately, the most compelling argument for OKF is data sovereignty. Because these bundles are merely plain text files sitting on a local hard drive or a secure Git repository, a company retains complete ownership of its intellectual property. You migrate seamlessly with zero vendor lock-in. Standardizing how internal knowledge is curated and stored provides the predictable memory required for agents to perform reliably as they move between different enterprise domains. Shifting to persistent, plain text semantic formats give autonomous systems the stable infrastructure they need to function.